A trainer should be present in any group for just one reason: to generate memorable learning experiences and to support long-term behavioral change. With the trainer type inventory concept, every modern trainer can fulfill this purpose of facilitating successful learning transfer and establish positive learning pathways that will inspire learners to apply new techniques to their real-world situation. There was an effort to prevent confusion with Brainstorm's training style inventory, which was published in the 1979 Annual Handbook for Group Facilitators under the title Trainer Type Inventory. In its initial form, the trainer style inventory was based on the assumption that trainers teach others most readily by including or stressing their own preferred learning methods. When referencing Cobb's experiential learning cycle, the part of abstract conceptualizers who are more comfortable integrating theories with occurrences and generalizing and interpreting, the authors for training style inventory expected that trainers who are abstract conceptualizers, for example, would benefit and be more successful in educating other abstract conceptualizers. Such trainers would benefit the most from broadening their knowledge and skills to include methods that will appeal to active experimenters and concrete experiences in training programs, thereby addressing the preferred learning styles of greater number of trainees, allowing them to grow and develop the most as trainers. The authors of trainer type inventory approach, on the other hand, revealed that there is no statistically significant association between a trainer's personal learning style and his or her preferences for teaching style. The trainer type inventory was developed by Marty Wheeler and Jenny Marshall to help trainers better understand their own preferred training styles as they relate to the adult learning cycle and associated learning styles. While designing the training type inventory, the authors were surprised to discover no significant relationships between a trainer's own learning style and his or her training style preferences. In spite of this unexpected finding, the trainer type inventory is a useful professional development tool for trainers who identify their preferred or typical training styles and use it to gain greater self-awareness of their own strengths and areas of improvement. When respondents are asked to indicate their favorite or usual training techniques, the trainer type inventory approach as an assessment instrument effectiveness becomes obvious. For many trainers, receiving such recognition in effectively transferring learning has proven to be thrilling and rewarding learning experience. Additional value is discovered when the respondents shared their thoughts, training strategies, and suggestions with other trainers who are interested in developing abilities in areas that are outside their present repertoires. A total of more than 500 respondents completed the trainer type inventory in conjunction with Cobb's learning style inventory. Respondents included participants in public workshops and seminars, undergraduate and graduate academic classes and workshops conducted in-house for business and industry. Aside from that, the trainer type inventory alone has been administered to participants in programs such as American Society of Training and Development workshops, and it has been used numerous times by both authors in public training events, in-house training programs, for a casualty insurance company and in private consulting projects. Many workshops, participants have shared their experiences by administering the trainer type inventory to colleagues in order to exchange ideas and foster team growth in preparation for core training. In their responses, respondents said that the instrument was valid and valuable, especially as a tool for identifying specific trainer development requirements. In addition, several adjustments to the instrument have been made in order to better represent the contributions of respondents. As such, the trainer type inventory categorizes training techniques into four categories of listener, director, interpreter, and coach. The listener approach is the most common type of training strategy. The listener is the most effective trainer of the concrete experiencer, and he or she is very comfortable in the action and publishing stages of the experiential learning cycle. The director gets the greatest results from the reflective observer and is typically extremely comfortable during step 3, processing, especially when it comes to assisting trainees in making the shift from how do I feel about this to now what? And step 4, evaluation. Training the trainer in the style preferred by abstract conceptualizer step 4, which is generalizing and training in the style preferred by the active experimenter step 1. Train in both styles step 5, which is applying. Each of the 4 training styles identified by the trainer type inventory is characterized by a certain training approach, a way of presenting content, and the relationship between the trainer and the trainees. The primary characteristics of the trainer for each of the 4 training types can be found in several references. Training styles described by the trainer type inventory are characterized by a certain training methodology, a particular method of delivering materials, and a particular interaction between the trainer and his or her learners. In order to effectively train for each form of training, the key qualities of the trainer should be considered. Hence, knowing the trainer type inventory serves every modern trainer with the training skill to draw the attention of the learner with the interest and involvement to learn at various stages of the adult learning cycle.